The end of manual posting, the 24/7 social media loop. 3 agency owners in my network swapped their scheduling tool in the same 2 weeks. None of them posted about it. I only figured it out when their scheduled content started coming from a platform I barely recognized. So I signed up. I tested it for 14 days, and the deeper I got, the more I understood why nobody in the agency world wants to talk about this publicly, because once you see how it actually works, you don't really want your competitors finding out about it too. The tool is RecurPost. Nobody paid for this video. I went in expecting another Hootsuite clone. Same features, cheaper price, the usual story everyone tells. What I found was something different. A platform built around a problem the legacy tools don't really solve. Running social media for other people, clients, multiple brands, teams, agencies. If you're a freelancer, a founder with a social media manager, or you run an agency with more than 3 clients, this is for you. I'm going to walk you through every part of this platform in the order that actually matters, not in feature list order. And I'll tell you where it's weak too, because no tool is perfect. As we dive into RecurPost, the first thing you'll notice is the emphasis on a clean, centralized workflow. Looking at the features, it's designed to be your social media command center. To get started, you'll focus on connecting your nodes via the social profiles interface. As the dashboard mockup shows, RecurPost supports the heavy hitters: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and even Google Business Profile, which is a massive win for local SEO. Now, for the agency owners and heavy hitters, notice the Create Workspaces feature. This is where the social multitasking happens. You can segment your clients into dedicated spaces, each with its own content, schedules, and analytics. This prevents that dreaded cross-posting nightmare where a client's post accidentally ends up on the wrong brand's page. The platform also prioritizes reliability. They guarantee your posts go live by catching API glitches before they happen. Plus, if a post starts performing well, there's a direct path to turn those top posts into paid ads to boost your reach instantly. And if you're looking to sharpen your strategy right out of the gate, keep an eye out for their educational resources, like this viral post webinar, which helps you leverage AI to create content that actually moves the needle. Finally, onboarding isn't just about you, it's about your team. The system allows you to invite members and clients to a shared calendar for real-time feedback, ensuring everyone stays aligned before a single post goes live. Setting up your RecurPost environment is built to be intuitive from the jump. First, tell the system who you are. Whether you're a blogger or a marketing agency managing hundreds of profiles, the UI adapts to your scale. Adding your profiles is a breeze. You'll authorize your accounts, like Instagram Business or your YouTube channel, directly through the platform's secure API. Once connected, they appear in your sidebar, ready for action. Now, let's look at the Create a Post feature. This is where you craft your one-off announcements or the foundations of your library. Select your target profiles at the top. Notice the Customize button in the top right of the content box. This is a game changer for pros. It allows you to tailor your caption for each platform, perhaps a long-form description for YouTube and a punchier, hashtag-heavy version for Instagram, all within the same window. Stuck on a caption? Use the Write with AI tool. As you see here, it generates engaging, emoji-rich content instantly. You can even see a live social preview on the right, so you know exactly how that image or video will look on the feed before you hit save. When it comes to timing, you have total control. You can post now, schedule for a specific date, or use the auto schedule for best time feature. This lets RecurPost's algorithm decide when your audience is most active. But if you want to move beyond basic scheduling and start building a self-sustaining content engine, you'll want to toggle Make this a recurring post to add it to your library. But more on that in a moment.
Now, let's talk about the secret sauce, libraries.
Unlike traditional tools where a post is gone once it's sent, RecurPost's libraries allow your content to live and repeat forever. You can build a library from scratch or hit the ground running with industry-specific templates. Selecting the blogging template, for example, instantly creates dedicated buckets for blog boosters, engagement essentials, and content crafters. The real magic happens in the recurring time slots. This is where you set your automation logic. You select your social profiles and set a frequency, weekly, monthly, or a custom interval. You can pick specific days and times, or simply let RecurPost's AI auto-schedule for the best time to maximize engagement. The logic is simple. RecurPost cycles through every post in the library. When it hits the last one, it starts back at the beginning. Your social media never goes dark, and your evergreen content keeps working for you. Want to automate your latest site updates? Under Content Curation, you can link an RSS feed. Simply enter your website URL, and RecurPost will automatically pull new articles into your library as they're published, entering them into your rotation without you lifting a finger. Migrating from another tool is easy too. You can bulk upload via CSV or even import content directly from a website or another social profile. Finally, the More menu gives you total control. You can shuffle your posts to keep the feed fresh, use find and replace for bulk edits, or even share the entire library with a client for a professional feedback loop. Now, let's step into the social war room, the RecurPost content calendar. This is where your strategy becomes visual. Instead of juggling endless tabs, the calendar gives you a single, unified view of your entire social presence. You can see exactly what is going out, on which platform, and when. Flexibility is key. If your plans change, there's no need to start over. Just click and drag a post to a new date, and the schedule updates instantly across all connected profiles. Before anything goes live, you can preview your content exactly as your audience will see it. Whether it's Instagram or LinkedIn, you get a real-time look at the layout, ensuring no formatting surprises or second guessing. For those managing multiple brands or large teams, the calendar is built for collaboration. You can set up custom workspaces to keep your campaigns organized and invite team members or clients to review and approve posts directly within the timeline. You'll see at a glance which posts are approved and which might need a quick adjustment. But RecurPost doesn't just show you when you've scheduled posts, it helps you decide the best time to publish. By analyzing past engagement data and time zones, the platform suggests optimal time slots for each specific platform, taking the guesswork out of your strategy. Finally, because the calendar is directly tied to your analytics, you can track impressions and engagement rates in real time. This allows you to identify your top-performing content and use that data to shape even stronger campaigns for the future. Automating content is only half the battle. As your brand or agency grows, you need to manage the team behind the scenes. This is where Workspaces become your best friend. Instead of a cluttered dashboard with every client's profile mixed together, you can isolate brands into dedicated environments. Let's create a new workspace. Give it a name, perfect for keeping brand A completely separate from brand B. Next, you'll select which social profiles belong to this specific workspace. This ensures your team only sees the accounts they are authorized to manage. You can also assign specific Evergreen libraries. This means your product launch library stays with your marketing team, while customer testimonials can be managed by your support team. Now for the real power play, team collaboration. You can invite members directly to this workspace via email. No more sharing sensitive passwords, just assign them to the space and they're ready to contribute. Once created, you get a clean, high-level view of all resources allocated to that brand. Need to scale? You can easily jump back in to add more profiles or libraries as your campaign expands. It turns your social media management from a solo task into a streamlined, agency-grade operation. As a marketer, your value is proven by your results. That's why RecurPost builds ROI tracking directly into your workflow. Under the Reports section, you get a high-level view of your impact. Track your impressions, total engagements, and engagement rates across all profiles in one unified dashboard. But it goes deeper than just numbers. You can analyze your audience demographics to see exactly who is interacting with your brand and where they are located. Plus, the system identifies your top-performing posts, so you can see exactly which content resonates and double down on what works. One of the most powerful features is the best time to post analysis. RecurPost uses your past engagement data and specific time zones to suggest the golden windows for each platform, ensuring your content hits the feed when your audience is most likely to see it. For agency owners, this data is your superpower. You can take these detailed reports, add your own branding through white labeling, and send them directly to your clients. You look like the hero with the data, while RecurPost does the heavy lifting behind the scenes. Ready to turn your social media chaos into a streamlined engine? Start your 14-day free trial today and let your content finally work the way it should. Beyond simple scheduling, let's explore the DM automations feature. To get started, you'll need to enable inbox access for your social accounts to manage messages directly through RecurPost. Creating a new automation is straightforward. You start by selecting whether you want the automation to run on specific posts and reels, or across every piece of content you share. Next, you define your triggers. You can choose to trigger a DM based on specific keywords found in a comment, or have it sent for any comment received. As seen here, we are setting up a trigger for the keyword SaaS. You also have control over the delivery. You can choose to reply and send a DM instantly to anyone who comments, or set a requirement that the user must follow your account first before receiving the message. Now, you craft the actual message. Here, we are adding a custom tool link. You can even include a call to action button, like Learn More, and link it directly to your site. To keep your public engagement looking natural, you can set up multiple variations for the public reply that the bot posts in the comment section. Moving down the sidebar, we have the paid ads section. This is designed to bridge the gap between organic reach and paid scaling. By connecting your Meta or LinkedIn accounts, you can manage your basic ad spend and boost top-performing posts directly from this unified dashboard. Managing your brand's presence is easy in the Social Profiles tab. Here, you can view all connected networks, reconnect accounts that have expired tokens, or delete profiles you no longer need. This is also where you can add team members, allowing you to give an editor access to specific profiles without ever having to share your personal social media passwords. Finally, let's look at the reports section. This provides a deep dive into your activity and engagement. You can visualize your total posts across different platforms, track likes and views, and see which networks are driving the most interaction. The Chat with Reports AI feature even allows you to query your data for specific insights, making it easy to see exactly what's working for your brand.
We have just built a system that doesn't just schedule, it recycles. We've covered the libraries, the inbox, and the granular control over every platform from LinkedIn to Google Business. But there is one thing we haven't touched. The biggest bottleneck in this entire system is still content creation. Even with a loop, you still need to write the posts. You still need the images. What if I told you that RecurPost has a brain that can do that for you? In the next video of this series, we are going deep into the RecurPost AI. We're going to see if a robot can actually write captions better than a copywriter and how to generate 30 days of content in exactly 5 minutes. Don't forget to check the link in the description to start your trial and follow along with the next part. I'm from SaaSTrac, and we'll see you in the AI revolution.